criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Hey, yo. I don't think everybody hear me. Hey, yo. How y'all doing this morning? I am your host, Ray Ray. And we're not going to have a long show today. You know, some shit that happened. So today's show, and we're not going to have a sports dojo today. So I'll probably just combine both of those into this show. And let's see when the chat first, and then I'll tell y'all what happened. Let's see, Razor Ultron. I'm here for you, Ray. Ray, you're the only Cowboys fan I support. Well, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Shit. Razor Ultron said, "Let's go." Oh, we shout out to Razor, man. Shout out. Andre's the artist, the newest graphic guide person on the scene. Y'all need some graphics done. He gonna be one of the guys y'all gonna start going to. Let's see. He said he's trying to catch him live, trying to get a schedule. For sure. E ranks here. He said, "Hey yo, morning everybody." Hey yo, E ranks. Hey yo. And Trez in the building. Hey yo. I'm probably gonna have to announce this twice, which I don't want to announce it twice, but it is it's life. Last week we had Sports Dojo, right? Shout out to Doc Baca and Chio Walker. Last week we had Sports Dojo, right? And there's 4 cast members. My brother is one of them. He wasn't there last week, right? Y'all met Cheeks, which is Will. He's the one to be in the middle. He didn't have a camera, but the one that did have a camera was Echo. We call him Josh, which is not even his name, but he told y'all to call him Johan. Johansson is his name. Unfortunately, yesterday Johansson passed away. He was one of my real friends. He was a real one. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with Sports Dojo. He'll be kind of pissed if we didn't continue it. So we're going to continue it. It won't be this week. You know, it's all kind of fresh. So, but yeah. Hey, I always thought like the longer we do the show, I was gonna have to make an announcement like this on somebody. But unfortunately, Johansson has passed away, and I know you want to do me a favor. I'm gonna put his YouTube in the chat, and let's try to get his channel up to 200. I don't know, is him and his the partners he was doing, the homies that he was doing the podcast with, are gonna still do it, but because he was a big part of that podcast also. But you know, those sub to that, they do talk about anime, stuff like that. So go sub to the homie. But we'll get a little bit of gaming out today. We might talk a little bit of sports because me and him had the same favorite teams in basketball and football, which are the Mavericks and the Cowboys. And it is, but Hey, the Luca won. Luca was being Luca yesterday, and Kyrie was being Kyrie. So we'll talk about uh, Doom for a little bit. Maybe a little bit about the show. I know it's one of those hater ass podcasts started the same time we start. So we're gonna starting at 9. Um, I see the way they moving, and it is what it is. They can't beat me anyway. But hit the like button, everybody, and let's see what the chat saying. And we'll start talking a little bit about Doom. And I kind of want to talk about this thing I seen on Twitter from Black Viking with the list, um the review list, which I thought was pretty good. All right, Razor Ultron says everybody hit the like button. Let's see. Chill said, "Oh damn, yeah. Sorry to hear that. Sending condolences. Yeah, because Cheeks Will is his brother, so he, I'm not gonna push him to be on the show or nothing or say anything. He'll show up when he's ready. I talked to him today, so he'll show. I said he show up when he's ready. Echo will be kind of mad if we didn't do the show. He said, "Sorry to hear that, home." Yeah, life is life. I just spoke to my grandmother late yesterday. She just turned 83 yesterday, and she was just giving me how older people do. They always throw nuggets at you, no matter if you ask for them or not. And she would just basically said, "Go do everything you want to do, because you don't know when the last time you're gonna go around in a circle." I'm like, all right, listen, for your long. Let's see. I already subscribed. Condolences. Um, I think. Yeah, nah, we're not going nowhere. I always found the best thing to do with time like this to just stay active. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about some Doom for a little bit, y'all. Because yesterday I was listening to some of the homie shows and I was like, I couldn't do nothing because I was shit. Oh shit, with my the thing about it, this week I've been having I got tweaked my back somehow. So I didn't even want to sit in this goddamn chair for 30 minutes, yet alone an hour. I did it all for work. So my shit my fit felt horrible. But let me find somebody. The next Doom game is what they call. Okay. Let's see, can we click on this one? Put this over here for y'all. I'm a little bit more disorganized than I usually am, everybody, but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Percent. All right. So shit. This one says from Culture Crave. He says the next Doom game is reportedly called Doom and Dark Ages. The game is described as medieval inspired. And I heard the thing of if is people gonna actually it's gonna be on PS5, and I'm of the fact it probably is, like seriously it probably is, because the simple fact of it is it's a game that been multiplayer for a while. It hasn't always been multiplayer. I know it started off with PC, but I wouldn't. This is one of those things I wouldn't be mad. Now I want everything to be exclusive, but I wouldn't be mad or anything because we have a hell of a lot of games anyway. Let's see. Yeah, he said tweaking your back. Once you are, I'm not in my I'm not in my 40s yet, man. Don't try to put me in my 40s. Said tweaking your back once you're in your 40s is normal. I did that taking towels out of the washer. Dry. I just woke up. Shit, I just woke up and my back was all fucked up. I was going like I had a big plan today, y'all. Like real talk. Well, cause Dojo, we was gonna talk about we gonna have a goat talk. So I knew we was gonna argue. And for the last 6 months, I've been using the Milano, not Milano, Mino mixer, and I got a new mixer. It's a every live streamer Nexus, and it has like what you call it, Stream Deck, like software into it also, like features into it also, and I was moving my before I got the news, I was moving my some of my sound bites to the computer, so we can have that. It use voice mod and it does a whole bunch of, and then it's gonna help me with predicting when I'm editing also. So eventually we're gonna have that and get that shit right. Yeah. He said, yeah, Ray just said, he said, let's not talk about how Ray tweaked his tweaked his back. Hey yo, yeah, none of that here, sir. Is the Milano any good? I was getting one for my stream to start with. It actually is, like, especially for somebody who's starting off streaming. And if you're gonna be if it's just gonna be a single streamer in your own room by yourself, now and not online, your co-host or whoever is over the web, that is great for it. It has what 4 or 5 voice changers. It has 3 programmable buttons that you can put whatever soundbite or whatever you want it. It does reverb. It does just about everything. Everything, anything you need. I just wanted more functionality with me editing videos and Premiere Pro and stuff like that. It's a straight mix. It's an audio interface. So so that's the only reason I even changed to it. I was also looking at the DLZ Mackie. That bitch $800. I thought about it. I'm thinking about it though. But the Milano did everything I asked it to do, and it has Bluetooth. So y'all know my soundboard I use with the motherfucker comments Ray. That was going through my phone through the Milano, the Mino. I keep calling it Milano. I don't know why I keep calling it Milano. Mino, and that's how I was having a soundboard. I had the soundboard on my phone, but it's like $50, and it did everything that I needed to do. I might do. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a review on it. It is a really good device. Another any other day, I would have said he did it by bending over backwards for that, but I'm trying to be good today. Oh shit! He said, "Bet I'm gonna grab one for the game." And that's another thing. With it, you can I had it going through OBS at one time. I use StreamYard right now for this. Well, for this show, actually, I use OBS, but today we're using StreamYard. But yeah, it does everything. Now your mic is gonna have to be let's see, what is it? I think well, if you plug your mic into it, it's gonna it has to be a SLR. I think it has one for a little port for like USB-C, but yeah, but that thing it did everything I asked for it to do. Like I didn't use most of the functionalities on it. So it was a great little piece of equipment. But right now I was before the show I was trying to figure out everything with the AV media. Like I got it last night, but my back was hurt so much I didn't do nothing. I didn't try to do anything about it. All right, so let's get back to the bigger version of it because I but with the mics hard. Okay, yeah, this mic is also one too. Even though I'm gonna get a Shure, uh, the the 7B, SM7B, but this mic they have done. I didn't had this for like over 6 months also. This mic has done everything. Never gave me a problem. The only issue I had with it was when because since you plug it up to the um mono, the mixer, it doesn't have the functionality that it's supposed to have. Like you can't mute it from the mic because it has a mute button right here and the volume change button. You can't mute it from those because it's not plugged up to the. Now, if you straight plug it to the PC, or you don't go XLR, but when you do XLR, you can't do all that. But when you don't do XLR and you plug it with the USB, you can do that. All right, so yeah, but that's a little bit of. But Merc, I'm probably gonna do a review on the mono because it is a pretty good piece of kit. And now we're working with the Avery Media, and I also got some racing pedals, some Moses. All right, so but yeah, if I was you, yeah, I'm just starting off, and it's for anybody. I know a lot of people say don't get mixes or nothing, but you can really dial in your audio. Not even just the soundboard stuff. You can really dial in your audio with it. With me, with somebody, I like to lean back in my chair some most of the time. I so it helps me with that I can still talk and y'all hear me. But yeah, this is kind of that's one. It's a hell of a mic. The mic and the I can't remember the mic. It's the white version of whatever the mics they sell. All right, let's get back to the Doom. I know I've seen some of y'all get mad at the thing of that it might be on PS5, right? They supposed to show it at the June 9th event. We will not be streaming the event. I might jump on somebody else's podcast, but we will not be streaming the event. We're gonna get our thoughts afterwards. That but I will be streaming like the Ubisoft one. I'll be off that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I think EA and Ubisoft and a couple of the other ones I'll be streaming. He said, "Whoa!" I walked away from my laptop and thought you said you. Hold on, what? He said, "Whoa!" I walked away from my laptop and thought you said you got some racist pedal. What? And I immediately thought of Drake. No, I did not say any of that. I didn't say any of that. But yeah. I think that June 9th, we're gonna do our predictions this week on Wednesday. I think that thing is gonna be a high flying, like I think that thing's gonna be lit. I think you're gonna get gears. I think you're gonna get I think you're gonna get Doom also. I think you're gonna get whatever I think Playground Games is gonna be there. The question is it gonna be Fable or Horizon? The racing game. I think they're gonna be there. Um I think Contraband. It's about time for Contraband to show back up. I think Contraband's gonna be there. I think yeah, I think you're gonna have a lot of like I think the Halo whatever certain Affinity working on, I think it's gonna be there. I think this show is gonna be I don't look at this show like a make or break like a lot of the guys do. Um but uh but the last couple shows have been good. So why would this be a make or break when the last like 3, 4 shows, at least three, have been good shows. So I don't look at this to make a break, but I think this show, especially with all the Activision stuff, I think they're gonna show COD. Well, Chuck COD got it on the show, but I think they're gonna announce that COD stuff is in Game Pass, some Activision stuff in Game Pass. I think they're gonna trickle that out. Even though I want to just put it all in there, I think they're gonna, you still got the Tony Hawks and the other games that they have. I hope they made backwards compatibility with some of the Activision games that we don't have, like true crime and things. So we'll have to see. He said, "Sorry, I've been rewatching people reaction to Not Like Us and made the grounds. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. Hey, that song didn't give us a copyright the whole time until because it was supposed to be royalty free, but last XCC they gave us a copyright for it. I don't know, did they take the copyright off of it or what, but I disputed it, and then they said they said nah, the owner said that it's a whistle. I'm like, what the fuck? So they gave me a copyright for having Not Like Us playing like it's all right. I just changed the song. Ain't a big deal. Everybody thought it was gonna be a party. I think it is also. What up, Trey Freezy? What up, Trey Freezy? Um, yeah. So yeah, I think I think it's gonna be one of those things that we're gonna look back and be like, damn. When on you show, we're gonna look back and try to watch a couple times. I think it's gonna be one of those things. What did I say? We also gonna talk about? Um, yeah, I think someone is posing as the owner. I seen it happen with a lot of anime react. You think so? Because like all my like the dojo we were playing it the whole time. We played Not Like Us the whole show. Nothing happened. But they gave Euphoria and Not Like Us a strike on the last show. And I tried to dispute it and they didn't they and then I looked up YouTube got that beta creator music thing and I looked it up and it literally said it said this is not for monetization. I'm like fuck. But yeah, I also want to talk about a thing Black Viking put out. Let's see. Okay, here you go, right here. All right. I know Scream Element says subscribe to the channel. Today, I don't want y'all to subscribe to my channel. Go to one of our fallen podcasts, one of my fallen panel members, and go subscribe to his channel. I was gonna push his channel anyway, start this week, cause with the dojo and everything. But now it's more important for me to push his channel than push mine. I at least want them guys to get to 200. They had like 150 or something like that. Now, let's see. Let me read the chat before I get on this thing right here. We said Mr. Kima says Mr. Mount Matty plays shouldn't be allowed at the showcase. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. Hold on. There's a lot of things that Xbox do that I don't agree with when it comes to some of these creators and influencers and things, right? A lot of them guys they send codes and stuff like that. That don't bother me. I don't think long as their shit doesn't count in Metacritic, I'm fine. But like I said, that don't bother me. But these same guys who've been shitting on Xbox for the last year or two or whatever it was, somehow, because I know you going to that raffle to go to go to shit. I'm fucked up today. Go to the E3, right? So you go to that raffle to go to the E3, and when you go to that, and some of them guys like Matty plays, they get in every time. They shouldn't, bro. They you talk shit about them, then you go smile on their face. That's some fool shit to me, man. Let's see. He said, I told Dirt on Thursday that COD is going to cap for Maddie on ILP this Sunday. Just what? Oh shit, bro. And I got nothing against them guys. Kind of gets added, but I'll explain it. Explain that in a minute. Um, the Maddie played like they fuck with them. They're like they cap for Colin, bro. So when they fuck with you, they gonna cap. They gonna stand. They stand by you, I guess. Like that's how they do. So I don't agree with it, but that's what they do. And that's how they get shit done. Um, and I noticed when Dirt there was the Addict show with Dirt was on there, and at the end they asked, "Hey, who y'all want on the show?" And he was like, "Hey, it gotta be somebody who what's the name?" Now trust me, I wouldn't have been on anyway. You know, I wouldn't have tried to. It's just don't mess with my time, right? But I seen my name pop up a couple times, and I noticed that Addict kept skipping my name and going to everybody else. Like, I was like, ain't that a bitch, bro? I like, ain't ain't that? I like, well, people like, but it does mean a lot for y'all to. I seen who was it? Jay Rimbert, right? Somebody asked like, who's your favorite YouTubers or whatever, and he put my name as one of the people, and I like shit. Cause it's a lot. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber. Just a guy with a fucking. I'm just it's just one of y'all with a mic. That's you know. And but yeah, I noticed that he was skipping my name. I noticed that he was skipping my name a lot. Uh, but yeah, go subscribe to Echo channel. It's an anime channel. He passed away yesterday. He was one of the co-hosts of the dojo with me. So shout out to him. Send his prayers and condolences to his family. And Will who's also on the show. That's his brother. So shout out to them boys. Them are actual friends. So shout out to them guys. New York Giant man says, Ray, what it do? What up, New York Giant man? I don't know. We're gonna talk sports today. We might talk a little bit about it. You might a little bit about basketball. I ain't in it for football right today. Rock says they work for his company. They literally his employees, or at least they used to be. That's how they all know him, and that's why they all kiss his ass. I think only Cog worked for him. IOP used to be with Tick Network a long time ago. Then they went independent. I think just that Divine and Duke show. I think that's the only one that actually. I think that's the only one that actually under them. But nah, he been on that show multiple times. Y'all know we don't let no ponies over here, so y'all know how it goes with us. We got about 30 more minutes. We don't do no ponies over here at all. Razor Ultron says so many Xbox frauds out there, Ray. I know you said this, but didn't you think there were? Did I think it was so many frauds? Not frauds. I thought it was a lot of ponies in general. but like actual dudes, like really, I stop believing just about if you ain't show me that you actually a Xbox guy. I kind of don't believe you because after when Mooch and all them flip, and I was like, if they flip just about any of flip. Then you got Tim Dog, like shit. So like it could be anybody can flip these days. So it's that's kind of how that goes, you know. Some of them like since you don't know these dudes' true character in real life, you can't assume that they got the right attention and they not just for money. A lot of these dudes, like let's be real, like they doing it for money. Like you seen Zucker come out of nowhere. Zucker ain't said nothing about in 6, 7, 8 months. How you come out of nowhere and just start shitting on Xbox? That whole crew, besides Diller, since Diller disappeared, that whole crew been fucking wilding. Like now you see that he was kind of the dude, the Xbox guy, kind of keeping them in a line with Xbox. Because every time you see one of besides Hardgeek, every time you see somebody from that crew come out, it's something negative. It's some Xbox negative. That's probably why Colt left. To be totally honest, I'm not saying that's why he left, but I'm just saying that those dudes shouldn't be discussing Xbox. But hey, only y'all. I gotta be telling everybody. Only y'all can choose who discussing Xbox, who not. You know, because they allow some of these dudes to do it, and they really shouldn't. Let's see. Let's see. Spy says Matty Plays is not a real gamer. He gets bullied by his audience to hate on games. He originally loved. Damn, that must suck. I mean, I guess when you look at this as your livelihood, I guess your audience will sway what you do. But since I don't, I just can say what the fuck I want to say. Just to be totally honest, and I would I see why he would think that. Wow, yeah, he getting bullied by his audience because I know he but there's the guy that's what made him not liking Starfield and all the other shit weird. Like it made it weird as hell. Ross said they work. Oh, I already read this. He said, I already read that too. I'm a little bit off, y'all, unfortunately. David Cohen said, Doom games tend to come out in a polished state, yes, because it takes their time making making them ready. That game called Doom Dark Times was in development. Was in development the global pandemic in 2020. So that have made it what 4 years for that Doom game. So hey, we just talked about that. So hey, I hope, like I said, at this point, I'm not that I conceded, but I just realized where this shit is going, and no reason to fight something that's already started. You know, a lot of the stuff might do time exclusive. I mean, because you already put the biggest games over there, the Minecrafts, the besides Halo and Gears so far, you got Minecraft and you got Call it COD over there. Those the big the biggest games, two of the biggest games ever. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who we got. We got Jigga J. Hey yo, good morning. Hey yo, Jigga J. What up though? Let's see. Doc says he says Dr. Vodka says Attic is a pony bot. Yes, Sovereign is a pony. Cognito is too lukewarm, even to be a neutral. I don't think Sovereign a pony. That's the one I might fight back on, y'all. I think he really like a PC guy. He just like super neutral. He doesn't conduct himself in the war, the console war at all. And he real quiet. So now, Attic, you can say he a pony bot, but he damn near a pony sometimes. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and COD, I can't really, I can't really gauge what he is. Let's see. New York Giant man said Mankind on another one. I can't watch his show. He's too fucking emotional. He called him Mankind. Mrs. Foley, baby boy. Shit. He said, Mr. Lion Blessed, the reason why people like you, Ray, is because you say what we all think. You just got the ball to say it. That's what makes you awesome. Thank you, sir, for that. The reason I say what I think because I don't really care about the ramifications of people not speaking to me. Like, okay, let's just use the mag situation, not mag, the math situation, right? When they call themselves jumping me, they call themselves kind of programming me. They haven't stopped anything from over here from me stopping. Actually, it grew. Uh, them like people won't say it. Like even if they felt Mav tagging Phil Spencer was too far, right? They won't directly say Mav tagging Phil Spencer is too far. They'll just kind of be like, yeah, tagging Phil Spencer is too far. Y'all shouldn't do that. Me personally, I want you to know who I'm talking about. That's just kind of the way I grew up. I don't need to be around the bush. I just want to let's go and get it over with. I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with you on maybe it's this person, maybe no. It's him. Him right there. Yeah, so it like a lot of the YouTubers and me and Black Viking was we was on Twitter one time and I even said I told him I was like it was somebody I can't remember the it was like Squiggly Biggly or something I forgot his damn name, but I was like I said you might not care about this guy, but we should be worried about more about him than we worried about because I think it was over the map thing. Than we worried about other YouTubers. They our audience. They the chat. They the reason we got shows. The other YouTubers are not. It's cool to be cool with some of them and all that, you know. But at the end of the day, you got to be real to yourself. You can't be just protect. You can't be white knighting for people who, if you got found to do something like I don't know, view buying or something, that they'll all just turn their back on you. Like if they call me view button or something, it'll be a parade of them on Twitter and videos talking about, oh, I told y'all, da, 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 da. So I just don't care what they think, to be totally honest. Like I could care less. They don't gotta rock. They don't gotta rock with me, but I know they all listen. And Rock said, to be honest, Mister Maddie plays with himself is not an Xbox guy. He's not. He's a Bethesda guy. He doesn't really like Xbox. That's correct, and that's why it was confusing to me that they just opened their arms and uh and just extended it for him. So New York Giant man says Celtics fin to be grown in them championships. One 18 banner. Oh, so you hold on, you from New York and you a Boston fan? Hold on, man. They hold on. I wish I was in the hey, I wish I wasn't the way I am right now. Right, I'll be killing you right now. Oh man. Oh shit. He said Hargy is a late addition to that show. Yes, he was. Probably because Diller needed more Xbox guys. And because Colt left, remember? And then Zachary was on and off and shit. So yeah. Jay Frontal really shit all over Hellblade too. I don't know how many times I gotta tell this story. You can't come to this community as known as the PlayStation guy. He was on K Maker's show, and the first show I ever seen him on, he came as a show as the PlayStation guy. And everybody now listens to him about Xbox. And that shouldn't be a thing. Um He said, "Man, fuck funds." All right, Solve is straight PC guy. That's what I thought. I thought he was a PC guy. All right, we gonna talk before I read the rest of the chats. Let's uh let's talk about this and then we're gonna get out of here for the day. I'm just not in the mood for it. Black Viking, the home. Even though me and Black Viking we have words sometimes, he's still cool. He gave Hellblade 2, which I'm probably gonna finish sometime this weekend, probably. Um, he gave it a 92, I think. Not yeah, he gave it a 92. So that's a pretty good score of what he gave it, right? I'm not gonna read his review. I'll go check his review out if y'all want to read it. Well, he put this there. He said, for transparency, we review games using a comprehensive metric score sheet because it provides a structured, detailed, and transparent evaluation of for each game's multifaceted elements. Unlike traditional reviewers that often rely on subjective opinions or arbitrary number system, our approach breaks down game into specific category such as game mechanics, story character development, sound, music, graphics, artistic style, and innovation and creativity. So he said, also to the seasoned gamers and gaming critics, please provide feedback on the method if you have a chance. Right? So this is his Xbox Zoom in. uh I don't know how Sean be doing this shit. Sometimes the bitch zoom in, sometimes it don't. Okay. Basically, it's a number thing of like it breaks down how to say departments or sections of how to score things. I think you might give it a 1 out of 10, and it goes down and it number rates it. So this is actually well put together. It looked like he took a lot of time to put this together, and actually he been having people hate on him because of he's trying to he get like a lot of people they complain about the system, but nobody actually has a solution to the system. So he put out a solution. I thought it was very well done. Uh, we were reviewing Hellblade ourselves. We might just use this. Sorry about that, guys. We might just use this. I might. I'm gonna read over it. So when we review it, we might. I don't know. The thing about it, I don't know if I want to do a video over reviewing Hellblade. But I thought when I seen this, I thought it was really well done. Now I'm gonna read the chat. Before I read the chat, um, like I said earlier, the dojo won't be this week. I don't know if it's gonna be next week, but the sports dojo won't. One of our cast members passed away. One of the ones I just want like a real friend. I just introduced him to y'all last week. So do me a favor and go sub to the man's channel. We was gonna start pushing the channel hard anyway, but he does a lot of anime. Even though he's not gonna be around, I don't know that the guys gonna continue to do the channel. But go sub to that man's channel. Let me read the comments and let me get out of here for the rest of the day, y'all. Um, Let's see. Let's see. He said, yeah, he said no, Matty Plays is not an actual Bethesda dude. I thought he was a Bethesda dude, Spy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought he was a oh wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm where we at? Where we at? Okay, here it goes. He said Matty loves Fallout 4 at lunch and switched up his opinion on it because of the vocal minority to form cliques. He's done that for years. The funny thing is now since Fallout 4 got that update, a lot of motherfuckers have started going back to it as they should. David said when the new Doom game comes out, it's still a mystery to me. I don't expect it to come out on Game Pass this year, but I do see it coming maybe next year. But again, that's my speculation. Hey, any bro, it's not a so far there has not been any Xbox Studio game that has not come straight to Game Pass. I don't expect this will be any different. People will get people be pissed off if this don't come to Game Pass. Especially if it's not coming to Game Pass, it's on a different system. Also, I 100% expect this to come to Game Pass. Shout out to Stream Elements for working. He said no, Matty Plays is actually a Bethesda dude. It's not actually a Bethesda. I said this on Wednesday. I say it again. The Finding Duke is not an Xbox show. The Finding Duke and an Xbox podcast is a false advertisement. Bro, you might be right. I stopped listening to him though. Like I really did. Like it just someone right. so someone right. So I stopped listening to it. Dr. Barker says funds cried until Diller fans brought him on one X in 2017 and shit on Xbox for the whole time. On one X. You mean RDX? Because I know what happened. That's a long story, but they was on. They had a show on Zaire channel, next 10 summer 20 channel, and out of nowhere, Zaire turned the screen on, getting ready to show, and nobody showed up. And then he realized they was doing a show, and he was like, "I told you," and he was like, "No, you didn't," type deal. So they kind of went out, kind of like a thief in the night, and he kind of took most of the crew with him. But old girl was on there at one time. You know, the dude that I don't think funny was on there one time. Zocker wasn't there. He came later because somebody got kicked. Somebody fuck, what is his name? Some serious. Maybe it's some serious. Whatever his name was, he got kicked off. He got kicked off, and because he said something on Twitter, and he got kicked off. Uh, just like Planet Xbox ain't no Xbox show, bro. I since that show, I didn't watch the show anyway, but since that show on Weapon Wheel, why watch a show that's on the play like that? That's the whole thing. Like, why watch a show that you know is all about PlayStation? Like their owners are PlayStation owners, and like literally shit on Xbox. They just doing that shit for clicks. But I heard Tim Dog was on there this week. I was hoping somebody do a cut up so I wouldn't have to watch it, but nobody did. So y'all gonna make me watch that trash. Funds and the Canadian Jamaican was the reason I stopped watching Diller's podcast. They were obviously ponies. It was it the Canadian Jamaican. that was it the Canadian Jamaican. Oh, let's see. How y'all do the Xbox Zoom thing? Xbox Zoom thing. I just see. I think I might be doing it wrong, but I hold down. Um, control, and then I zoom in and out on Twitter. He said, Ray, what up, D1? What up, homie? A sheet like that help keep one aspect of the game for greatly affecting the score. It does. Like he really did that shit, bro. He really did. Gotta get that man a respect. He pretends to be. Yeah, he does. Day Reezy in the chat. He says, "Good morning, Ray. Sending my condolences. Thank you, bro." Really, his family. My other co-host, Will Cheeks McGriddle. That's his brother. Send him the condolences because they super close. Like we all used to talk. Like lately, the last couple months, I haven't been on. I've been trying to make this show run. This shit takes a lot of work. Like the show takes a hell of a lot of work, and I don't get to play as many games as I need to play or I want to play, and I don't get to just jump into parties like I used to. Like we'll like those when I say I'm home, like we used to stay in parties 24/7. We don't even be playing the same game. He's played smart. He plays smart all goddamn time. Like we don't even play the same game, and that's the crazy thing. He was just screaming yesterday too. He was on Twitter, not Twitter, Twitch screaming Smite yesterday. That shit fucked up, bro. Let's see. He said start playing Hellblade last night. It's a visual stuff. Hey, bro, it's the best looking game I ever played, bro. Like real talk. It's the best looking game I ever talk. Let's see. David Cohen says Doom works well on Game Pass. All those ponies bitching about Game Pass clearly don't even play on the Xbox, bro. None of them do. Like that's the whole thing. I don't want the pony narrative to get into what we do over here, and that's what the pony bots are actually doing. They bring those narratives here, and that actually get into what we're doing and messing stuff up. Like the Tim Dawes with his narrative, Phil gonna see that and he gonna be like, maybe we should do it this way. Think about it. Defining Duke is a PlayStation channel. Yes. Neither of the original hosts, Maddie or ACG, was ever considered Xbox guy. Correct. I never heard of Maddie Plays until Defining Duke. Duke and him and ACG was on there. I had to research back and go look. What multiplayer games are you playing right now? Ooh. I played 2K. I play online. Let's see. I'm pulling it up right now for y'all. Forza. Um, UFC 5. I haven't started playing Tekken Skull and Bones, and I'm and Undisputed, the boxing game. Those games I'm playing online right now. I'm probably about to download S Defiant and give it a shot. I kind of want to. Oh, and Battlefield 2042, and I'm probably about to get S Defiant a chance, and shit. Okay. Shane G in the Chase says, "What's up, Rary? What up, though?" He said, "Do not give these wannabe Xbox shows any of your time. They strive to the death to cry around the lack of it." Hey, bro, you know me. I'm out to destroy them all. We got a couple more comments, and we can get out of here. That's a fact, D1. Anytime you play a game and can't tell the difference between a cutscene or gameplay is an investment. Bro, it was plenty of times I didn't know it wasn't a cutscene, and I moved my controller and shit. It's a fucking cut. It's not a cutscene. Peter Ovio left PlayStation and now they're PC too. I thought he left Xbox and became a PlayStation dude. So he went to left Xbox and became a PC guy. So he dabbled in. I don't really follow him no more. So he dabbled in PlayStation. Now he went to PC, bro. Like that's somebody else that y'all not. And when I say y'all, I mean the in general the community wide. They just opened their arms up for, gave him so much credit. And but like I said, you never seen that guy face before. You don't ever see no gameplay or nothing from that guy. Like you don't hear him on no podcast or nothing. He's just a Twitter figure. And people gave him all that clout and everything. And look at him now. Look at him now. Like I feel we gotta start getting to know some of these dudes before we just brand them as Xbox guys or what have you. Like we don't know none these dudes. We don't know nothing about them. Somebody tell me what color Peter Ovio is. Like I have no clue. I don't know his age or around his age or nothing. They said anybody that gives Hellblade under a 9 needs to be on trial. And we might have a few this week. Let's see what happened. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's one of those things, man. One of those things. Thank you, though. Come on, Ray. You play Twitter like me too. No, playing Twitter is one thing, but actually, y'all see me play games. Y'all see me on the show. Y'all see me talking about games. Y'all like yesterday. I really didn't even get on Twitter. It's just one of those things. They on there from sundown to sundown. They all have the verified thing, all to get monetization from everybody. My shit not even monetized on there. I don't even try to. It just that y'all got we got to start vetting some of these people more than we do. He said, "Yo, I just looked up they're playing the Xbox, playing the Xbox addict a bot. How he on a channel with a straight up pony, taking my head to see what y'all was talking about." I couldn't tell you. Be honest, I don't know who on that panel because the reason I started watching it a long time ago, even before it was on a Weapon Wheel, was because his panel was nothing but ponies. Like his literal panel was nothing but ponies. So why would I get at time if his whole panel ponies? Yeah, so I started watching that show. I'm like I said, I might do it because they said Tim Dog was on there, and I would have know what the fuck he said. Shit. Xbox is fine. If people would rather buy a $7 game instead of the Xbox for a month or two, hey, you have the choice. Like Shanji just said, you have the choice to buy them or not sub to them. I haven't touched a 2K basketball game in years. If you play Estefan, I check it out with you. All right. My gamer tag is dope. Hey, if you in our Discord, right? We have a section for gamer tags, right? Just put your gamer tag in there and you might hit people up. Peter, other vaginal option. Oh shit. I am going to keep saying this every time I see his name. Peter, other vaginal option. Oh hell no. The Fine Duke is pure scum, a pure scum show, and Cog agrees with that piece of shit constantly. I start watching it, bro. I can't do it. Gamers play games. Media guys don't even play them halfway. Hey yo, shout out to the other one of our panelists, real nonstop talent. He the Ovio is probably pink. Oh shit. He said, Ray gamer tag is always offline. We can't see you playing. No, it's always gonna be offline, bro. Hey yo, what up, bots? How's Hellblade going? Let's see. He said, Locker and funds are the worst. And it's crazy. He came back with one video. Everybody just started watching it again. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all literally know he's faking. Y'all still watch that bitch. What can I do? PS5 blows. Oh, I ain't seen you in a while, bro. He said, "Bam, I'm the I'm the crazy fresh, silly fresh DJ Bam." What? What? Xbox Central Podcast only go on Twitter to get these sweet receipts. Hey yo, the thing about it is they make it so easy with the receipts because they do it in 4K. Because I'm on Twitter a lot out of habit because I developed WordPress websites, and that used to be the best way to find updates and I just be bored at work. When like if I'm on work, I might check it 4 times a day, like at break, lunch, break, and probably when I'm walking out. Oh, it's so bored. Shit, silly, crazy, fresh DJ. Oh shit. He said, "What's the Discord?" Hey, anybody who know what the Discord is, put it in the chat. If I let me just get up. Okay, let's see. What did D1 say? It's all scratchy. Oh, what did he say? No, I already. Oh, okay, I see. No, never mind. I'm good. Yes, we gotta do XTC early morning. Ray voice like a 6 foot tall. I don't know when we can do it early morning. Today ain't a good day to do it. Um, maybe next week, maybe the week after. It depends on after the show. We can do it if you want to do it that Monday morning. We can. Um, we can get it done. Ponies finally won something. They get their extra cheeks back for glamorizing buns. Hold on, what they win? My gamer tag is also always online because every time my grandson comes over, he's on the account, and I can't be having some of these crazy motherfuckers sending the things. Hey, I 100% agree with you, sir. He said, Nene 29. It's crazy how a game like Stray can score higher than a Hellblade 2 and be a game of the year contender. What, bruh? I didn't even think of it like that. I forgot all about Stray, bro. We at a point now that Metacritic don't matter. I mean, that's kind of what we at. So fuck it, fuck it. Um, don't have Ray put up those videos of your warranty. What videos? You know, I'm down right now when I'm not out. What you mean, this one? Oh, that video warranty. That's what you wanted.
You are my yin fusion super side.
That one. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. What up? What's good, bro? Hey, and this is like at first I didn't know who it was last week, but this probably was somebody like he rolled me every day. Me and I'm gonna call him Jay because I don't know if he wanted to say his real name. He was with me. Jay was with me every day, like every fucking day, protecting me so I won't get my ass shot. Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Jay? Uh, The week before last, I told a story of somebody getting maced. Well, you know who got maced was you, but I told the story about somebody getting maced, and they wanted to shoot the person that got maced while they still was maced and shit. Oh, that shit had me rolling, bro. I forgot all about the story. It just popped in my head one day. But yeah, let's see where we at. Another game night after the Xbox Showcase. Stamps on the pony or yeah, you might get another one. Good on. We gotta set it up right now. The Stellar Blaze ban has been lifted. I don't know about all that. We still got 100 videos ago. He said, "What up, bots? D1, you ain't shit." Oh, you ain't shit. I got fucking RT over here shaking his ass in music videos and shit. Crack me up with that man. Who is that? That's RT. Shit, that's him. Motherfucking sing, dance, and everything. It walk in at a hell of a time. Hey, shit. Hey, yo. I'm a fan of Orange. Hey, we all a fan of Orange. Orange the homie. He said, not a good look. Where can I find it? Hey, just like everybody else, Orange got a channel also. He does like interviews with the wrestlers and shit. And everything. He said, Diaz RT, what's good? Oh shit. Respectfully. Y'all speaking Spanish. You know, man, I was pissed. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if y'all hear this. He said, man, I was pissed off. It was all fun and games until until that chopper got pulled up. I tell y'all the stories, y'all don't be believing me. Maybe this made me feel better telling the story. We was out like every night. I went to school full time. So college I had like 12 to 15 hours. I had a full-time job and we was out in the streets, right? So at night we'll meet up. Like he was with like he rolled with me all the time. It was a couple of them that rolled me all the time because we didn't go to jail if they rolled with me because a lot of them motherfuckers can't drive. Well, we get out. We was out there play fighting. It was just like a gas station. We was out there play fighting. And I think he like grabbed one of the girls. Like it was just all friendly, playful. And she took out her mace and just sprayed him for no reason. Now, he said I'd never been around a nigga that got mace before. And he going like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, he couldn't see. And somebody was going in the store to get some milk or whatever. And I mean, somehow he found my car. Like in my car, your boy had a lot of guns. So in my car with some guns, he just started hitting my trunk. He's like, open the fucking trunk, Ray. I like, what? He's like, I'm gonna shoot this bitch. I like, oh man. He said, I can't. I said, and I'm trying not to laugh because you know the nigga really got hit with base. But he was making me laugh because he was dead serious. He was about to kill her because she made the fuck out of him. He like, open the fucking trunk. Like, bro, sit down, bro. You got mace in your eyes. He like, fuck this bitch. Yeah, he wanted to kill the fuck out of Farron that day. Yeah, that's the homie, bro. Like, no, Jade, Neek, A, Trey, they all like family. We grew up together, so don't. But he wanted to shoot the fuck out. He wanted to shoot the fuck out of her that day. All right, let's see. I'm about to get out of here, y'all, because we got a lot of shit going on. It's the same shit, new toilet warranty, and got a 3-day weekend, bro. Okay. You got a new toilet? But Ray, the real OG. Now I'm just a dude with a mic, bro. I'm a civilian now. All right, guys. I'm about to get out of here. But as I told y'all earlier, I announced at the beginning of the show, one of our panel members had passed away on the sports dojo, Echo. So go sub to that man channel. We was gonna push it anyway. Let me. I didn't hold on 1 second. 1 fucking second. Let's see. The fuck? I said fucking. Sometimes this damn will have his mind of his own. But go sub to that man channel. I wish he would have got bigger while he was still alive. But he still got homies that's gonna do that show. So go sub to that man channel. If you don't like anime, just sub to it anyway. Let's read the rest of the chat and let's get out of here. He said Ray just got a tip. Just got a tip. If someone doesn't want their real name shown on YouTube, they should make sure it's not in their channel handle. Yeah, don't do that. Dave Reeves, he said nice. He said, man, we got so many. Bruh, I tell some of the stories, but I always be thinking people believe us, bro. You know, because shit was wild. Like, my mom said this all the time. She was like, y'all shouldn't be here. Like, it's not many of us left, Jay. But y'all, like, bro, we I don't know how the fuck we still here. To be totally honest, I don't know how we not in jail or dead. We shouldn't be here. But we'll when we come back next week on the dope. I'm gonna do the dojo this week because I would if Echo was here, he'll be mad that I didn't do the JoJo. So we'll do the dojo next week. We was gonna have the GOAT talk this week, so we'll just postpone that one. The Mavericks won. Luka out there being Luka and Kyrie being Kyrie. So let's see. Let's see. He said, "Wow, like I think that means rest in peace." Yeah, rest in peace to Echo, bro. Rest in peace to the homie, man. That was one of my real friends. Rest in peace to him. He's right up my alley. You know what, D1? If you go watch his channel, you might actually learn the names of those things. You might actually learn how to say them names and what they for. But all right, guys, I'm about to get out of here. I gotta get ready and dip and everything. I'll catch y'all. Fuck, man. Sometime this week. I don't know what day, but I know it will be before Wednesday. It'll be before Wednesday, before XEC, because I'm off for a couple days. All right, catch y'all later, bro.